It is May the 31st, 2021. I'm Andy, and this is the Minorcan Mullet Report from the Golden Ray Rec Site in St. Simons Sound. And today is Memorial Day. It is a day of recognition here for those who made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of military service for this country. And we stop and we pause on this day and we think about those people and we think about the sacrifices that they made so that we may have the life that we've come to know in this country. And the sacrifice was great, but the thanks are great as well. And we certainly have those folks in our mind today. Well, out at the site today, when we got out, the offshore block was down on the VB, and was no cutting going on. And we're not sure what's going on. We're not sure if they are possibly shortening the chain or whether something else is going on. We got a couple photographs, and it actually looks like to us that they were either inspecting or working on the block that makes up part of that cutting system. But it was noted today that at least while we were out there today, no cutting was going on the wreck site, and that is always unfortunate because we want to see the wreck out of here. And when cutting is paused, it just means it's taking a little longer. We know that periodically it has to stop, but we're hoping that this is a very short-term issue and that the crews can resume the cutting operations as soon as possible. But here we got some other shots coming up of what we saw. We could see the inshore side, that the chain that's coming out of the block. Yeah, you see that its tension's completely off of it. It's kind of got a limp look to it. And this picture is looking back from the south to the north, and we could see the block was on the deck of the VB. We could see that in there, and we're going to kind of shoot in there a little bit so you guys can see it. And a lot of activity around working on it, and in particular once we get around here to the north side and now looking back towards the south of the wreck. Once we got where we could see the between the wreck and the offshore side of the VB, we could kind of get a pretty good photograph in there, and we saw some guys in there trying to get a little work done. And we're going to try to bring that one here to you so you can see what was going on. You kind of see what we're talking about. Where it looks like they're actually maybe working on one of the pulleys. Now, keep in mind that this pulley system, one of these pulleys, looks to be about 10 feet tall. There are massive pieces of hardware that are up on the VB 10,000, and just to try to understand the scale of all this. And we're going to just kind of zoom in here, and you can kind of take a look, and you can see some of the guys out there working on what appears to be the block now on the cutting apparatus. Well, hey, that's going to do it for the report today. We'd like to thank you guys for kind of being here and being a part of the channel. We're going to ask, if you haven't done it, to click on that subscribe link. We enjoy getting comments. And most of all, we want you guys to stay safe out there.